richest man and the poorest man both have 24 hours. The only difference, how they use it. And the secret weapon of some of the most successful people in the world is simple. They own the morning. Imagine this. It's 5 a.m. The world is asleep, and you're already building the life others are only dreaming of. That's the power of the 5 a.m. mindset. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm not just talking about waking up early. I'm talking about rewiring your mindset, unlocking discipline, and giving yourself an unfair advantage over 90% of the world. Because let's be honest, most people say they want success, but they're not willing to do what success actually demands. 1. Silence is power. 5 a.m. gives you something no other time can give: silence. No WhatsApp notifications, no Instagram distractions, no calls, no noise, just silence. And in that silence, you'll hear the most powerful voice in the world, your own. Think about it. The world constantly throws opinions, pressure, and negativity at you. But at 5 a.m., you get to design your own thoughts before the world pollutes them. That's when you plan, dream, and create your future with a clear mind. 2. Discipline over feelings. Now, let's face it. Nobody feels like waking up at 5 a.m. Your bed is warm, your body is tired, and your brain whispers, sleep a little more. But here's the truth. Feelings don't build empires, discipline does. Every time you wake up at 5, you prove to yourself that you can choose long-term growth over short-term comfort. That one choice, repeated daily, builds mental toughness. And mental toughness is the foundation of success in any field of business, fitness, studies, or life. Point 3. The head start effect. Let's say you wake up at 7 or 8. By the time you start your day, the world is already noisy, urgent, and distracting. But when you wake up at 5, you start 2 or 3 hours ahead. That's 1,000 plus hours a year. Imagine what you can do with 1,000 hours. Learn a skill that changes your career. Build a side hustle. Read 20 to 30 books. Transform your body. That's not a small change. That's a complete shift in your future. Waking up early compounds into massive results. 4. Identity shift. Waking up at 5 a.m. isn't just a habit. It's an identity. You're no longer someone who talks about change. You become someone who lives it. You're telling yourself, I am the kind of person who doesn't wait for motivation. I am the kind of person who does what others can't. I am the kind of person who leads, not follows. And when your identity changes, your actions automatically follow. That's when success becomes a byproduct, not a chase. 5. How to start. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, but it's hard. Yes, it's hard. That's the point. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Start small, sleep earlier, put your phone away. Wake up at 5 tomorrow, not perfectly, not with energy, but with intention. Do it for a week, then 2 weeks. Before you realize, it will feel natural, and the results will speak louder than your excuses. At the end of your life, you won't remember the extra hours of sleep, but you will remember the dreams you either achieved or abandoned. 5 a.m. is not just a time on the clock. It's a declaration. I choose discipline over comfort. I choose growth over excuses. I choose to own my life. So the question is, tomorrow morning, when the alarm rings at 5, will you rise with it? Or will you roll back into the life you say you want to escape? The choice is yours, and your future depends on it. Thank you for watching.